DeRusso with the Majestic rider. So, testing one of Terry's horses for somebody, but in case she doesn't like them, this is either a 13 or 14-year-old grade, means he has no papers, Kentucky mountain horse. And when he's loose, he trots, he's sound, but he has some limited motion in his knees. Terry doesn't have an x-ray, so I don't know if he has arthritis. But when he's running around, he looks sound. We'll see if he knows the mounting block. He looks sound, and he didn't trip over the poles or anything. But I'm going to test him on trail, too. So he's on the cheaper side because of that. He's a very sweet horse. He seems very willing, but may need a tune-up because I know they haven't really had him out in a bit. But at least he stood well for the mounting block. So again, I'm just testing, not really teaching, so to see what he knows. So a little bit of the lateral flexion. Good boy. Because if they don't know, they usually start spinning around right away. Good boy. Oh. So that's pretty good. Since he's on the trotty side, you might have to gate him with his head up a little bit to start till he gets back in condition. But pretty good so far. All right. So a lot of these horses have just been trail ridden, so he doesn't really know how to bend to the right at least. Let's see if he knows to the left. Some of you people don't care about this, but I do. He's a little wiggly. Some of these gaited horses are a little looser in the joints or have had some walking horse mixed in. So some of them are stiffer and some of them are looser. He's a little bit looser. So I'm just making the serpentine to see if he knows that. Let's go back down. Over the pole. Okay. Most of the time these guys just run them around a little bit and get on them and go, and that's their scenario. So these horses don't always know much more than that. So let's drop the reins so he doesn't take off. That's good because some of them are stuck on go. I don't know when his feet were done last. I'm sure those need to be done. But at least he's not taking off or anything. So that's good. So while he warms up, I'll test a couple other things. We'll see if he can bend. We'll see if he can do a little leg yield, if he knows how to move off the leg. Most of them do know how to neck rein. So he knows a little bit how to move off the leg, so that's good. Any of these horses that are cheaper or older, you have to realize that you're going to have to tune them up some. That's why they're cheaper usually. If, Terry tunes them up or he has me tune them up, it takes our time and we have to make money. So then those horses, we can do it for you if you want, but they just end up being more expensive to pay for our time. Okay? But that's good. He moves off your leg, so let's see if he stops. Whoa, good boy. So good stop on him. Let's back up. So decent back up. Could be much better. Here we're a little stuck. Let's see what he does. Okay. Teach the backups. It's not hard. You can do it from the ground, but he's confused. This is why sometimes some of you have problems with your horse. You don't know he doesn't know how to back up or move off your leg. So you'd want to teach him those things. So he cuts in a little to the right, not bad. But again, just feels a little lanky or kind of wobbly under saddle. So he'd be one that you'd want to ride if he's feeling wobbly to you with a little bit more contact like I am, and get his hind quarter built up and underneath himself so he gets stronger. It's hard on these horses. We just get on and ask them to do stuff and expect they can do it when they're out of shape, right? So you just got to know you got to give them time. So let's go faster and see if he can flat walk. So again, not super forward. You see my legs, I am pushing him, at least in the arena. He's not forward. It can be totally different on the trail. So you guys, if you're watching this and, you're trying a horse, yes, try it in the arena, but go on the trail. They can be totally different. And my horses, I tell people what they're like, but even those horses can change with people, but this horse I don't know. So we'll find out. So he has a nice flat walk. It just needs work to be more consistent. Let's try grabbing this stick to see if that helps. Good boy, because he's a little bit slower. Okay. At least he wasn't afraid when I picked the stick up. Oh, a little stumbly. Okay, so we'll see if he knows how to turn. A little bit. That needs work. If anybody has me testing terriers, where I can always put more time on them if you want them trained. It just, it costs money, that's all. So pretty good head carriage. I would just work a lot on straightening, bending, leg yielding, doing things of that nature, and just getting them in shape in the arena. They all have something, don't they? Right? Okay, so let's go a little faster and see what he does. Pretty good, just a little heavy on the left rein, but pretty smooth. Oh, I'm going to go around the arena. We'll go a little faster. Now, nice gaits. Apparently he hasn't made circles before because he's better now that I'm out of the circle. So he's getting smoother as he's going faster. And tapping him a little with my stick. That's what happens if I let go, so he's not speeding away. See if he knows how to canter. Well, that's good for a gaited horse, because many can't canter in the arena. Okay, now he lost it, but still didn't get that bouncy. Oh boy, so stops easily. Let's go the other way. Good boy. Okay. So attitude-wise, doing pretty good. for me just pulling him out. I ran him for 5 minutes and lunged him for about 5 minutes just because I don't know when he's been out last. There we go, a little faster this way. So very willing. Because a lot of them, when you haven't been out, really fight you. They're like, I don't have to do that. I haven't been doing anything in forever. So it just fell in. That's all that happened there. Just because he doesn't bend. But easy to gate. You just got to control your speed, because otherwise he's just speeding up. And nothing bad. He's not running away. He's, what did I say? He's 13 to 14 years old, and he's about 14.3. Okay, when you bring your energy down, he comes way down, so seems like a safe one, at least in the arena. Let's see if he canters this way. So some of the ones that trot, you can just kind of push him into it. We'll try going down to the other end and cantering towards the horses, because that sometimes helps. Okay. So maybe he just canters on the left lead because he's not picking up the right, so that would need a little bit work. Okay, let's try another stop and back up. Good boy. He's like, I don't know how to back up. I have a backup video. So you can do a couple of things so you can get off, or you can spin them around and then try to add in the backup motion. Like I got one little turn, and you can turn the other way. He just doesn't know. There you go. So he doesn't back up. Let's see if he goes sideways. Isn't it funny when they could side pass a little bit, but you can't back them up? Priorities, people. Teach him everything. Okay, so he can side pass a little off the right leg. And a little off the left leg, but that needs work. All right, I'm going to take him out on the trail.